Back at it.
32. Yeah. Need another podcast. It's been 2 weeks. It's been a long hiatus.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Well, someone had to go to Dallas.
Yeah. And witness a 2 assassinations. JFK again, and then the New England Patriots based in Dallas. So
they all got whooped.
I know.
Did you wear any Patriot gear to that stadium?
No. My family did, but no, they're pretty chill there.
Yeah, it's Texas.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
Oh my god, it's so funny though. It's like half the crowd's like Dick Riders for Dak, or they fucking hate Dak.
Yeah, that's like the media.
Yeah, it's like all the girls like, "Go Dak!" Like, oh my god. But yeah, that was a horrible game.
That must have sucked. Did you say the whole time? I would have.
We left like 2 minutes left. No,
we
were like, we paid so much for the tickets, might as well just stay.
Yeah, exactly.
But the funny thing is, so I went with my family. My dad went. So my dad got invited to the Saints game last week, and he went.
Oh yeah.
So 2 back-to-back weeks of
that sucks.
Which is worse though?
Whopped.
You think losing to the Saints or losing to the Cowboys?
They're both bad. You didn't put up any points.
Yeah.
They didn't put up a single point.
It's crazy.
Field goal in like one of them.
It was like pretty much the same game over again. It's like, oh, their first drive, you're like, oh, they're not looking bad, and then just downhill from there. Which is awful.
You know what the problem?
I don't know.
You got rid of Nick Folk. That's the whole deal.
No, that is not. This is not the problem. The whole problem is you don't have an O-line. That's not problem number one.
You have faith in your quarterback, or do you like Bailey Zappi?
I think they're the same. Essentially, I'd rather at this point. What I think they should do, if you have no O-line, you should start Malik Cunningham, because at least he can run around in the pocket. Like Mac and Zappi can't run, so it's like your offensive line's not getting any better. So I don't know what they're doing, and it's like poor Mac. He's not making great decisions, but he doesn't have enough time. It's bad. So, but then he throws a pick six, and then it's like, what are you doing, Mac? But I don't know.
You really
situation in New York.
Huh?
Similar situation in New York.
Yeah.
Really same
Just
thing.
frustrating. And then sucks. Half the Patriots, 2 stars on the defense out for probably the rest of the year. And then there's a bunch of fill-ins against the Saints, and I didn't get the job done. So
you're one
now
into this week. It's kind of hard.
I know. Might as well tank. I didn't think they were going to be this bad this year. I thought they were going to be decent. But
see, like the thing, it's not over though for you guys. Like, all right, everybody shit on Belichick, but like at the same time, it's Bill Belichick. You're going to tell me there's no way that dude's not going to pull out some.
I sure hope so.
Come on. I think the hate is too much right now. It's too loud. Yeah, all right. There's 2 bad losses, and you guys are 1-4. But like, I don't know. It's Bill Belichick. I wouldn't count him out. Yeah. Not saying you guys are gonna do anything magical. I'm just saying I wouldn't. I think you guys could still have a winning season.
Yeah. And then a lot of people are hating like Jacoby Myers not re-signing him, but I was just like, if you flip-flop him right now, you put Myers on this offense, he's gonna have similar amount of yards that Juju has, because Mac doesn't have time to throw the ball. So it's like it's gonna be the same thing. You're not, and like Jacoby Myers is one of the slowest wide receivers. He runs like a 4.6 40. Like like it's just so stupid. And then I don't know. Now it's like everyone's like, oh, it was 100% Brady this time.
I don't think you could say that. I think it's like that's like the biggest thing to just point at, right? But like at the same time, it's like it takes I don't know. I don't think it takes a coach like that. Defense wins championships. That's what people are forgetting.
Yeah,
you can't
like look at like you're telling me Brady would have won that Rams game if Bill Belichick didn't choke up that defense, or
exactly
fucking Adam Vinatieri saving your guys' asses twice.
Malcolm Butler,
or the Tuck rule. If the Tuck rule went the other way, we would not be having this conversation.
That's true. Good point.
Just saying.
It sucks. I hope they perform better, but usually Josh McDaniels beats Bill. So I think we're looking at 1-5, gentlemen.
But like
I think you guys can beat them.
No, I think we can beat them, but I don't know what team's going to show up. So, like, is it going to be the teams that played Miami and Philadelphia, or is it going to be the teams that played Dallas and New Orleans?
Well,
you don't even have right? Run games are pretty slow. Like Ramondre's got
no run game.
There's no line.
There's no line. There's no run game. Stevenson looks flat because he can't find a hole because there is no hole. And then Zeke's actually not been horrible, but again, no run game, so it's frustrating. So they know they have no line, so then they can blitz all day and not good.
Well, I don't know. There's still a lot of football left. You know, it's especially the divisional teams that really play a big part. You know, you already beat the Jets. I don't think you've had any other divisional games really.
Dolphins.
So
Dolphins.
Did you play the Dolphins?
Yeah. Lost by a touchdown. Almost.
So
almost came back.
There's still possibilities. Like in the AFC East, I think it's still anyone's game. But I think, you know, the Bills are starting to heat up more, and the Jets are like, you don't know what you're going to get with Zach Wilson. So I think it's just going to be a constant battle with the Jets on who's going to technically be the place.
Yeah, he freaking showed out against the Chiefs.
And stunk it up against the Broncos.
Yeah.
That was bad.
You heard Taylor Swift was there and was like, all right, time to shine.
He did ball out, though. And then it didn't at the same time with that fumble.
Yeah. And it's like, it's funny. The Broncos defense is like really bad this year, too.
Yeah. That's literally like their Achilles heel this year. Like the offense is actually not terrible.
Yeah.
I don't get the Russ hate at all, man. It like pisses me off, to be honest.
Yeah, and then Marshawn Lynch again. It's like every year now, him and Richard Sherman just take turns shitting on him. It's like,
but like,
relax.
If you think about it, dude, it's almost like that's the individual you want representing the NFL. You know what I mean? Like that's a guy like, right? Not like this is like very out of pocket, but I'm just saying hypothetical here. Like, if there's somebody to get a $230 million guaranteed contract, I'd rather Russell Wilson than Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just as a character of face, like that guy's a good human being. Like, it's corny bullshit facts. That he says. Like, but like it's it's coming from a good heart. I don't know why people love to shit on that. And then I just don't get. That's just a society we live in. But like, that's a human being that just shouldn't be getting shitted on as much as he does.
Have you seen him warm up?
And his numbers are just as good as the guy that his dick is in everybody's mouth and Patrick Mahomes. Just a fact. I'm sorry.
So you're taking Broncos tonight?
No, I'm definitely taking the Chiefs. I'm just saying, as Russell Wilson, as an individual player, that fumble was bad. 100%. Like, should talk to probably didn't feel the guy, but like, that's football. What are you gonna do? But
Have you seen him like warm up before games too? It's like really funny where he does like the fake passes like every time,
Get the hips working.
The Dak.
Yeah, the Dak.
I love that one. Or I was thinking the other day, remember when Drew Brees came back from his broken thumb and he's sitting on the sideline just working his thumb back and forth?
Yeah.
He's just doing this the whole time.
Drew Brees. Oh, I miss Drew Brees.
Yeah, that's another good guy.
Fucking legend. He was a legend.
Yeah.
How do you think Derek Carr's doing on the Saints offense?
They're
doing pretty good.
They looked
3-2.
Until they saw the New England Patriots, they looked kind of like, mediocre. But now Kamara's back and blew up.
And Carr's playing with the sprained AC joint.
Yeah.
That's
true.
More dog of them. Wild shit.
Are the Bengals back? Joe Burrow back?
Watching ESPN again. The same force shit.
What?
It's the same fucking. Let's see. It's the Eagles and the Niners. Chiefs fucking getting their dick sucked. Is Joe Burrow healthy again? And the Bengals going to be good? And then it's the Cowboys. That's it. It's the same A, B, C. Like watching McAfee. If that's the only change, it's he just runs through the same bullshit that SportsCenter does.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, this is repetitive as fuck.
Yeah, but you got to look. A team that was, in the Super Bowl not too long, a couple years ago. Last year was a pretty dominant force. When they fall flat on their face, it's kind of like a big thing to really talk about. Like, there's not much of a big difference in terms of that offense. You know, still got T. Higgins, still got Joe Mixon. You know, you still have a lot of those key players, but
Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
I mean, they played a really bad team, so I mean, they should look really good.
Yeah.
But Chase came to life, which was good. Fucking league winner right there. Big game, 51 points fantasy.
Oh yeah,
that was awesome.
What was I gonna say? They had the same thing last year too. I'm not like too worried. They were like
always slow.
Yeah.
Always slow starts for them. So.
Plus, they
worried.
Burrow's never had a training camp, so this is preseason.
Yeah,
no, it's true.
He's never been healthy. So
healthy, COVID.
The first 4 weeks are his training camp.
No, literally. Yeah, past 2 years it was his appendix, his calf this year. Year before that, I think it was it COVID? That it was something else for training camp.
Yeah,
and it was COVID 1 year. Or is this his fourth or third year in the league? Fourth, right? Fourth. Oh, ACL. That's why he didn't have the other one. He had the no training camp was the ACL after his rookie year, and he went to the Super Bowl that year. So, and he wasn't even supposed to play week 1, and he did.
Yeah, true.
So, I ain't panicking. I ain't gonna panic on the Bengals yet.
No.
I mean, they did play a shitty team, so like we gotta take that with a grain of salt.
How do you guys feel that no one's talking about the Chiefs and how they're struggling low key?
Yeah, it's true. I'm not like the Chiefs.
Oh.
They get bailed out by
Jets,
the refs, man.
Team ref as your tier rankings, but it's crazy.
Did you guys see that play? That ending in the Vikings Chiefs game?
No, but I heard
bad.
It was sketchy.
There could have been 3 penalties there. That was bad. So
Team
it
ref.
was,
Team
it was
T Swift.
they didn't call pass interference, right? It was clearly pass interference, but they didn't call it because they said that the defender tipped Kirk Cousins' hand. Ended up hitting his right here, right, as he's releasing it. So that's not tip.
Yeah.
That's not tip ball at all, right? And you still have the pass interference, and then the guy takes his helmet off, right? And then you literally tell him.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I did see that.
Fucking who did that? Stephon Diggs did that in that playoff game, and they still flagged
Yeah.
him. So like, where's the
On
fucking double standard here? Yeah, fuck that. And then you want to go back to the week prior, right? Fucking the Chiefs Jet game, that 3rd and 22. Fucking Jermaine Johnson's getting held like he's fucking baby again, but nobody wants to call fucking boo. It's fucking annoying. This shit's fucking annoying, bro. I hate watching the NFL.
T Swift.
Fucking stupid.
T Swift
shit. Yeah. Al Michaels is a fucking G too. Did you see what he said?
No.
He goes, "We're not making the sideshow the show." I was like, "Let's fucking go, Al. Let's fucking go. That's football. That's a man right there. That's an American."
Al. Eats a steak every halftime.
Yeah. And 8 minutes of fat ribeye.
Does he really?
8 minutes. Yeah, dude.
Yep.
That's why he's 72 and still calling games, right? But they tell you red meat's not good for you. Fuck out of here with that shit. Fuck out of here.
I honestly like when he calls games. I feel like he does a really good job.
He's the best. The best of the best.
Best around.
Kirk Herbstreit, I don't think they're a good duo. I'm not knocking Kirk, but I just don't think they feed off each other well. Kirk Herbstreit's a very monotone guy, whereas Al kind of needs a counterpart that like is a little bit more energetic and has some good points.
What about Kurt Warner?
I don't think he calls games, like the occasional NFL Network games, but that's about it.
I feel like he does. I don't know. I sometimes listen to on like
he's analysis on the network.
So we'll say it was nice. It was nice not hearing Tony Romo for once. This past week.
I don't know. He called the game. What did he call? He called the Chiefs Vikings.
No, I'm saying a Patriots game.
Patriots game. Yeah. Jim, this team's just not the same. When
Brady was here, I don't know. And literally, like every flag against the Patriots, yeah, that's a clear pass interference there. And then it's like, I think it was the Eagles game. Freaking got away. Corner was holding the guy's shirt, and he goes, "I don't know. That's a little iffy there. I wouldn't call that there against the Patriots." Like, what the fuck, dude?
While we're on this topic, I've had this thought a couple weeks ago. probably wrote this in the chat. If I'm Fox, I love what Kirk, whatever that guy's name is, and Greg Olson are doing. But if I can make a lucrative offer for Al Michaels to get out of Amazon and you pair him with Tom Brady, come on, dude.
It's a good
Come
combo
on,
right there.
Fox, open up the wallet, baby. Come on, it's a red panty night when you sign Al Michaels and Tom Brady in the booth, baby. Come on, dude. I tune into every fucking game that they call. Tom Brady probably. Who knows if Tom Brady's gonna be good at it? But who cares?
Yeah, that is true.
But if there's somebody to get the best out of Tom Brady in that situation, it'd be Al Michaels.
That is true.
Open up the checkbook. Come on, make it happen.
Gotta do it.
Make it happen.
Gotta do it.
And you heard it here first, folks. If it does happen.
So, what do you guys think? So, what are the Colts doing with their running back situation right now?
What do you mean?
Well, Zach Moss and Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
That contract.
Yeah. Why? I mean, I get working him back in, but why would you pay him that money? And then Zach Moss has a fucking day. And you're like, oh, wait,
also,
why did I just pay this guy?
But he's not, like, we haven't seen anything bad from Jonathan Taylor. He just hasn't.
That's true.
He just hasn't been in the system.
Yeah.
So who's to say that, like, hey, next man up mentality for Zach Moss? Think about it. Like, that's kudos to Zach Moss more than anything.
Yeah. That's Dylan's league winner right there, Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah,
four carries.
Do they go into like a running back by committee now? Like you said, Zach Moss did have a fucking game.
Yeah, you can't just not let him touch the ball.
And also, there's no guarantee that Jonathan Taylor is going to be like his rookie season. Last year he just stunk it up. Like, granted, the O-line was fucking garbage, but now you got Gardner Minshew throwing the ball. Richardson's out 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Dude, how concerning is that, man? That's
had like bad. 3 separate injuries right away.
In 5 weeks, too. Like, had a concussion.
He needs to learn.
Left with the bruised knee.
Yep.
Like,
he's to learn
the smartest. Yeah.
Learn how to run.
Yeah. Be like Tua.
Yeah. Gotta learn how to run.
Be like Tua.
Not take unnecessary damage,
Yeah. That's kind of. But smart on Shane Steichen for signing his boy Gardner Minshew, who knows the system and whatnot.
He's smart. But Richardson's out 4 weeks minimum, right? He's on IR right now.
Yep. The 4 games. Gardner Minshew show.
Minshew mania coming back.
Yeah, Minshew mania again.
Never left.
Yeah, no, never leaves. It's like a good case of herpes. It's always stuck with you.
That's it, baby. I love me some Minshew mania. The fucking boy. Look how passionate he is.
Yeah. No, he's a G. He's good.
But yeah, Justin Taylor signed 2 years, 26 mil.
Collins, you want to talk about your Giants at all or no?
Not much to talk about that. Otherwise, they suck cock. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Listen, I never thought I'd be defending Daniel Jones here, but it's not all Daniel Jones' fault. Let's be real here. The offensive line is fucking awful. Joe Schoen is the biggest fucking scam artist of the century. Fucking, let's go get Darren Waller, help out our quarterback. We don't even have nobody to protect your fucking quarterback. And nobody to fucking get the run game, bro. Fuck out of here with that shit. And it's pretty amazing. Like, this is what nobody's talking about. Yeah, Saquon's hurt, but like, Saquon was kind of having a decent couple first weeks with that fucking shitty ass O-line, that fucking wish version of an O-line, if you want to call it an O-line. And you got fucking Evan Neal talking shit about the fans. Motherfucker, worry about blocking. You suck. Yeah. It's just it's almost like the Viking situation. Like, shit's just not bouncing our way. Like, oh well, what are you gonna do? Not like we were gonna fucking win that division anyway. Like, the competition ahead of us. Like, we didn't stack well last year. What makes you think we would stack well this year? And those 2 teams got better. It's just a fact. Can't have much expectation.
Here's my thought on that. You have Saquon Barkley in the backfield. And you also have Darren Waller. Your wide receivers are not the greatest, but the run game is a strong part of that offense.
If you don't have a run game, if you don't have 5 guys blocking up front.
Yeah, okay, but still, it's like, right now you have Matt Breida running the ball. It's not really
He's not running. He's not really running. He's just kind of taking 2 steps and falling down.
Yeah, it's not like he's that good. They really don't have to do much.
No, Matt Breida is good. Like, he's got decent second back. Look at him in San Fran. He did some good work.
Yeah, but compared to Saquon.
No, that's what I just said. He's a second back. Like, he's
Yeah.
a good second back.
But it's like,
I
feel like the offense is really struggling because of Saquon.
Oh, yeah.
Because
100%, because, yeah.
It's just like that threat of him being in the backfield, of being like, well, shit, like, we got to worry about multiple players. Now you really just only have to worry about Daniel Jones throwing the ball. Because, the O-line sucks, and Saquon can at least go through a shitty O-line, as we could see.
Yeah, it's that, and it's also defense is keying in on Saquon. You could run off the play action and whatnot there. He also got to remember, too, right? We got washed by the Cowboys, which we don't stack up well against. Came back against the Cardinals, finally found some try, and we had Saquon in that game, and we looked fucking phenomenal. Didn't have Saquon in the 49ers game, and we know what the 49ers are capable of, running over everybody. The Dolphins were red hot, so, like, kind of couldn't really expect much. The only worrisome game where it started getting red flaggish was the Seahawks game, because that was a team that was equal to our level, and we should have been a more competitive game, if not beating them. And that Daniel Jones interception after he drove us down the field was like, oh shit. Like, that's when he started getting it taken on the shins and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. It's we shall see what happens here. I mean, obviously we'll take the L against Buffalo, but yeah. Also, Wink's got to stop fucking pressuring the fuck out of. He just keeps setting the blitz. Like, he's just smashing the X button on Madden. Just setting the blitz.
Engage 8.
Yeah, literally. All house blitz.
Engage 8 over and over. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's Wink's specialty, but yeah, we'll figure it out. I could see us going like 7-10, 6-11. Fuck it, why not?
Do you flex the Giants off primetime football?
You should.
I don't care. We're gonna get. I mean, like, bro, like, I'm still gonna see the game regardless. So it's either way. I'm still getting embarrassed on TV.
So
I'm not. I'm still gonna watch. It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect me. It's a matter like you guys. Like, yeah, it sucks for you guys to watch shitty football. I still get to watch it.
Who's a worse team, Giants or Patriots right now?
Equally terrible.
Yeah.
I think. Go ahead.
Whose O-line would you rather have?
Patriots.
I feel like the Pats.
Really?
Your quarterback's still standing. Ours is not.
Yeah. This is a fair point.
Pats, I feel like, have more potential to go up.
Yeah, they need to play my boy Pop Douglas. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, they do.
Is Tyrod Taylor even playing this week or no? Is Danny Dimes ruled out?
I don't know. It's trending. Who knows? They're keeping it close to the vest. They won't say. They're going to play it how they played Saquon against 49ers.
Was his injury that bad? They said his neck was pretty bad.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They should not rush Saquon back at all.
Yeah. I don't know. We also
gonna get him fucking killed.
They're gonna have nobody, dude. It's gonna be hilarious. Like, our injury report is insane.
Yeah.
It's insane. And then we had Lyle Collins in this week, but I don't even know if he's gonna be if he's healthy.
Jets did worked him out too.
I don't think he passed the physical.
Oh no.
I don't think so.
Oh shit.
Or I think he's.
Well, he just came off the torn ACL, right?
He tore it back in January. Which I totally forgot about.
I mean, the Bengals cut him for a reason, so it wasn't like.
I think they cut him because they didn't have enough. They just had too much O-line.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's true too. Probably cut him for a reason. But yeah, who knows? I mean, that's a tricky situation. If you don't have Jones, do you trot Saquon out there, or do you rest him for another week?
Yeah, for him to get killed. I mean, you only have him for 1 year, so.
No, he'll be back.
Yeah, he probably will be back.
He'll be back. He's a giant.
Well,
he's dedicated to the game. He's dedicated, but it's not good. And Giants fans just have. There's just no right for anybody to what are you gonna do? The Caleb Williams talks. Shut the fuck up. You're not gonna get that without this. All right, all right, not getting into it. This has been a 10-year fucking problem for the Giants since 2013. We've not had an offensive line. We fucking pushed Eli out of town into retirement, and we were like, "Oh, we need a new quarterback, right?" And then we were like, "Oh, Danny Dimes, he's gonna be the guy." Yeah. No, because we don't have an offensive fucking line. Last year, we were able to disguise our offensive line. It was somewhat decent. You got the boys playing. They bought into the Dayball message. Not buying into it this year. Evan Neal fucking blows fucking monkey dick. Andrew Thomas was healthy, so we also have to take that into consideration. You don't have the starting left tackle. But, like, Caleb Williams is just fucking putting a Band-Aid over your cut. Same shit's going to happen. It's still going to bleed right through. Not going to fucking matter. So get that thought out of your fucking head. Like, there's no point in that shit. No point.
Not play either. He probably.
Oh, but if he's there, you got to take him.
No, fuck that. Trade out. Trade out.
Yeah, take it. Take him, and then you can sign in a line.
Because even if you, you trade for one, right? Like, Quentin Nelson, what are you doing? Colts, you want this first overall pick?
Guys need a wide receiver too.
Mecole Hardman.
I don't know. How much is that? Like, look what we did last year with our receiving core. Yeah, it wasn't the best, but like, I think what we have now, I don't know. Who knows?
He had like a Mike Evans, Michael Thomas,
Jerry Jeudy.
According to Steve Smith, he's just another guy. Did you hear that?
No.
Oh, he just said it. I was just on that. He was like talking shit. And he was standing right behind him.
Oh no.
He was like, I wouldn't call him. He's just another player. Why would you trade for him? Like, yeah, kind of not wrong.
He's just been injured.
Yeah, like the Broncos.
Been living off his Alabama legacy.
Dude, people like teams just sell their soul for a Super Bowl. Like the Rams haven't been the same, but they knew that's like they wanted to go on. That's why they traded Goff. Right?
Yeah.
They knew like we want to win a Super Bowl and we want a Super Bowl now, right? So that's what they get.
Hey, they're not looking bad with their new young core though.
No, not at all. I'm not no slight to the Rams for sure, but like what a steep drop off from winning the Super Bowl to last year, and kind of now still trying to navigate the waters of who they are and whatnot. Broncos haven't been the same since 2015.
Yeah, that's true.
Steelers haven't been the same since Big Ben left. Kenny Pickett.
That's their own fault though. Yeah. Not Canada. He's got to go, bro.
Yeah. Well, Big Ben was kind of cursed too.
With what?
They'd always have the best offense, and then they just would lose in like the first, second round.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
that was like a team that had a lot of promise this year. Kenny Pickett throwing the ball, Najee Harris in the backfield. Defense is pretty damn good. They just blow.
Did you hear the game-winning touchdown by Pickens? It was an audible. It wasn't even Matt Canada's play call.
Yeah, I think that's why. That's why the video of Canada. You saw that going on? I think that's why he was pissed.
Yeah. Have you see the video? I think it was last year. Chris Boswell. Steelers came back and won, and Matt Canada was getting all pumped, and Boswell's like right behind him. He's like, "Wasn't because of you."
That's why you're great.
Yeah. I need to send that video to you because it wasn't fucking because of you.
Canada's bad, dude. That offense is so bad.
Yeah.
Eric Bieniemy, you need him.
Even they suck.
The Commanders. What do you expect?
Commies. Sam Hauser's a dog.
That Bears game. That was embarrassing.
Which one?
The Bears Commanders game. That was bad.
Yo, imagine when Nick Collins didn't start DJ Moore.
Oh, how funny was that?
I texted you. I was like, yo, I would move Najee. And you're like, nah. Good.
Yeah, I really didn't care.
I know.
That's just how I feel about fantasy. I don't really. What am I going to do? I don't care. Fucking
funny.
Kadarius Toney could be on my bench and score 50. But that sucks.
I don't want Dylan to win. That was the thing.
I don't care.
So funny when I was coming back from Dallas. Like that morning before the flight, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I was like, I'm just gonna start DJ Moore, whatever, in the flex.
Let's go.
Thank God I did.
Let's go.
It was like a last second. And I came off the my flight. I'm like, oh my god, he's fucking going off.
Going off. I mean, let's be real. I didn't expect them to do that. I thought the Commanders were going to win that game too.
Yeah, me too.
That one was pretty funny though. It was Monday night. Yeah, we both had people Monday night. He was like, before the game ended, he was like, before Adam scored the touchdown or whatever, he was like, yeah, you got it, man. Good shit. I was like, dude, it's not over. And then Adam scored, and I was like, good shit. And he goes, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jinx it, man. Didn't mean to get your hopes up. I was like, bro, it's 11 o'clock on Monday. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I don't give a fuck about this fantasy shit.
That's
I
awesome.
was like, I got bigger bills to pay than that fucking $50 shit. Oh. I don't have a quarterback this week, and then I just picked up PJ Walker. I'm pumped. How about the Panthers? How bad are they, dude? Bryce Young, dude.
They're already given up on the poor guy.
I mean, can we be real here? That's your fault for fucking hiring a coach that just had a losing ass season and lost the locker room within like 2 weeks. Right? Or is that just me?
That's you.
Frank Reich. Really?
I don't think that was a bad hire.
No, I don't think it was a bad hire. I just think it was a bad hire for the situation they were in.
No, but I think, he definitely wanted the other CJ Stroud as the quarterback, not Bryce Young.
I did not know that.
Oh, yeah.
Tepper was
pretty obvious.
Really?
Yeah, he was basically telling him, like, oh, I see you in Carolina this summer. Like during the draft process.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
I feel bad for Bryce Young. He's not getting enough. Just started. He's a rookie, man. Give him some time before, shut him down. Say that he's ass.
Adam Thielen.
He's small, but Adam Thielen resurgence.
Yeah.
Playing very
Let's go. So what happens? What happens, baby?
Justin Jefferson's out. Vikings offense.
Yes,
that there's a bitch.
With him now. Oh my god.
What's the hype, man?
What's wrong with you?
Dude, I just can't get behind him, man. I can't. There's something about him. I can't get behind.
Why?
Can't get behind him, dude.
Ready?
Yeah. That was pretty funny. He's just annoying. Fucking annoying. Not good. Just fucking. What's the hype, dude? What's the hype?
Not
what
good.
Has he done? What has he done?
Dude, we've done over this. Like,
what has he done though, dude? Well, tell me.
What hasn't he done?
I look more right every week. This boy bitches. I'm telling you, dude. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Ready? I have this week's What's the Hype? Nick Collins. What's the hype? What's the hype?
Oh, that was a good one. I thought you were asking. What's the hype?
No, but what's the hype this week?
This week, what's the hype? Let's see. Let me go through the games here.
Yeah.
What's the hype?
You didn't even say anything about Dick Butkus dying and the freaking Bears have a resurgence.
Yeah.
It was one game. Let's take it easy.
Okay, but no, they won.
And they're playing the Vikings this week. Let's take it easy there, dude. They're playing the Vikings this week. If they beat them, let's still take it easy.
But hold on, come on. Like Dick Butkus, the Bears woke for once. They're awake.
Woke. Yeah, that's true.
I'm not gonna say that they're not gonna do.
Let's be real. What's the hype in Philly, dude? What's the hype?
Shit.
What's the hype in Philly, dude? Just saying. They're probably gonna steamroll the Jets.
What's the hype?
But what's the hype? They don't look good.
They haven't looked amazing by any means. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Especially with you almost lost to the Patriots, and look how bad the Patriots look right now.
That's true. Yeah. What's the hype?
They almost lost to the Commies too. They have not looked good.
No.
Struggling.
Their defense has.
What's the hype? The only team that's not what's the hype is the Niners.
Yeah.
They're steamrolling everyone.
And I love the
Cowboys. What's the hype?
I didn't think the Cowboys were really anything special. Let's see.
The hype.
All right, they beat the Giants. Look at their record, and they beat the Patriots. Look at their record.
Lost to the Cardinals too.
Lost to the Cardinals. Yeah. Lost to the Cardinals. Yeah, and then when they play an actual team, they get blown. Shit. So That's what's the hype.
I got a
Hey, how
question.
about that? How about the Jags Bills London game, eh? That was pretty good. Jags, eh? Like, it's pretty
Jags.
solid. Bills defense is
Still
gonna
hot
take a
and
hit.
cold. Yeah.
Bills defense taking a hit. They're gonna have
Jags
Damar Hamlin
offense
play.
can look so fucking good, and then it just goes randomly so cold.
Yeah, I know.
Makes no sense.
You know what we need?
That's Doug Peterson for you, to be honest.
Yeah.
We need Pixar football games. More games to be played by Pixar. Need that.
What?
The Pixar football game.
Oh, Disney? Yeah, that was awesome.
When did they do that?
Toy Story?
They did. What was it? Jags Falcons. Played it in.
Yeah. Oh, can we talk? Also, I want to talk about something. Jags being in London 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, first time ever.
That was bizarre.
First
That's
time
kind
ever.
of like I was
sucks.
saying. That's like no. That's an unreal home advantage. That second
Yeah,
week
it's true.
because you're chilling there for a week, and another team has to travel, and you're like, oh wait, no, this is my hometown now.
So
I'm
I
all
had the
rested
opposite
up. You're
thought.
jet lagged.
Yeah, it's true. And the Bills only got there Friday.
Yeah,
That's
they
bad.
They look flat. Yeah.
I was thinking of it as like the Jags standpoint of like if like a player there 2 weeks away from like home life, foreign country, just getting run down, sleeping in a hotel for those 2 weeks. I don't know, but did not show at
Unreal
all.
home.
What
No.
you said,
I
man.
think that's an unreal home
And
advantage.
I forget the Jags. Like London loves the Jags. Like they love them.
They've played
Yeah,
there.
because they go like every year.
Yeah.
They were supposed to go there at one point in time, weren't they? Like in talks before Trevor Lawrence, like they were thinking about like moving a team out there.
It's still hard.
Football in Europe is
Yeah,
like
they're still. Yeah.
Fuck that. They're trying to expand it. Get football in the Olympics first, and then go.
Yeah. Well, it's coming to flag football is.
I saw that, but no way NFL players play on that.
No, they won't let it.
You might see like Chad Johnson.
Yeah. Oh, T.O.
You might have like a
awesome.
retired
Old
players,
retired
dude,
guys.
like RG3
Brady.
killing it. Brady, dude.
Brady.
Brett Favre.
That'd be awesome.
Brett Favre loves it.
Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, no, he wouldn't do it. He won't sell his soul for them.
Yeah, he's already getting paid $1 million from Pat McAfee.
Hey,
said-
good for him.
he wants to play for like 5 more years. He says he wants to play till he's 45. I don't know how well.
Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy how much hate Pat McAfee's getting, man?
Dude, did you hear what he said about? Did you see the clip he posted about it? Talking about it?
No.
Oh, I'll send it to you. So he said prior to Aaron Rodgers Tuesday, his company was worth $2.5 million. And then when now today, it's worth $500 million. This company. He said he was like, without Aaron Rodgers, he wouldn't be in the position that he's in today. So like, out of just being a human being and being somebody that didn't come from money and shit, like, and like Aaron Rodgers showing up every week, like he has to give him something. Yeah. He wrote him a check for $450,000 the first or the second Christmas, and Rodgers didn't want to take it. He was like, "No, like,
oh really?
Please take it." Like, so he goes, "That's what I'm gonna do." Like, they're working. He's working just as hard as some of the guys here, so I'm gonna have to pay him for his time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then he went off on the reporter and made it sound like, "Why am I such a bad person for taking care of people that are helping me?"
Yeah.
Like, let's be real. Like, without Aaron Rodgers, like, is that show on ESPN? Like, or as big as it is now?
I think Aaron Rodgers does it more, so he likes to do it. That's why.
Right. Yeah.
Not so much, you know.
Yeah.
So
for the money, yeah, 100%. Like, he has all the money, dude. He's getting paid like $60 million.
Yeah. It's on his ass right now.
Yeah, it's true too.
You have to start calling plays too.
Good.
But Zach Wilson has got more, like, I feel like he's more competent when Aaron Rodgers is there.
Oh, definitely. When he's around, he's definitely more confident. I think that's just Aaron Rodgers.
Huh?
Yeah.
The whole team
no, but I
good.
think
Even
that's just.
Defense.
I think Aaron Rodgers has that, effect on certain people when he does like the back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, it's true.
Quarterback.
I got a major question. So play calling when it comes down to like
major alert.
Major alert.
Okay. when the play call comes down to, like, I don't know, the last couple minutes, that Jets drive, third and, it was like 20-something or whatnot. I feel like the refs are sometimes just not allowing the games to be played. Do you think that's a hold call? Do you not think that should be called? What do you think of that situation going forward? Because Jets would have gotten the ball in that situation. So, like,
yeah,
that's a call, and I think it could go both ways at the end of the day.
That's tough. No, definitely tough.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm always for letting them play, but like, if I don't know, it's like it's a hard judgment if the flag impacts the play. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it actually had to affect the play, like the foul, and it's like crunch time, I think you got to call on that. But if it's like on the opposite side of the field, not affecting the play at all, like, and there's like a defensive hold, I think you should just let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they need to be like 50-50 with it almost. It's tough, but like letting them. But you have to decide: you're going to let them play, or are you going to call everything? There's like you can't have a gray area.
I feel like they use pass interference like a lot now. Like, a couple of years ago, it wasn't really a thing that was called. I think like every little bit in the game it was called, but I feel like now every big play, all the wide receiver has to do is just burn the guy, and then as soon as there's like a little bit of contact, flags thrown every time.
Oh yeah, definitely. And quarterbacks almost throw for a pass interference. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's guaranteed. Basically.
Well, that's also playing within the rule set. Like, look at Monday night's game. What was that play when Christian Watson that big play out, and then Marcus Peters went for the horse tackle, right? Like, that's a smart penalty. That's a smart penalty to take. So, like, in a sense, sometimes like there even happened with the Jets against the I believe it was, I forgot which team it was. It might have been Week 1 against the Bills or Cowboys game, where he took the pass interference. Like, he sold it well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
in some senses, that's just playing within the rule set, and you can play the penalties to your advantage. But I'm with you, Pat. Like, let the boys play, and especially what the problem is with the NFL and the officiating. There's no consistency, right? Like, the roughing the passer calls sometimes are so horrendous, and then like you see a quarterback get fucking speared Goldberg style, and you're like, no flags can be thrown for that. Like, that's just where it's like head scratching. It's like, what the fuck, So
no consistency.
I have a major question, Pat. Major?
Yeah. Major?
What the fuck are you wearing, dude? Like, me and Kyle are representing our teams, and where are your Patriots at, dude? Like, you were known for your Patriots.
It is Cape Cod.
Yeah, that's no Patriots logo, bro.
I will tell you this. When the Patriots play like a team I should represent, I will wear the hat. But they got to earn it back. I witness.
Remember, misery
I've
loves
witnessed
company.
2 massacres back-to-back weeks.
Misery loves company, so we will welcome you with open arms.
So when they prove themselves to be an NFL football team that I can watch, I will throw the hat back on.
Are you saying Alabama could beat the Patriots? Remember that used to be.
No, Alabama doesn't look good. Alabama does not look good this year.
Oh, they don't. I don't watch. I'm not a big.
No, their offense is struggling big time.
I just remember in high school it was Alabama could beat any NFL team. Yeah. Or like the worst NFL team, Alabama would always be the thing. Sorry, Kyle. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I don't think Pat's used to losing. The Pats they never lost.
No, I'm not.
I mean, I wouldn't be if I grew up 20 years with them winning Super Bowls and shit. It'd be a weird feeling.
Yeah.
I got the best of both worlds. I saw them win Super Bowls and be terrible. You Jets you just grew up fucking them shit.
Yeah.
This kid over here.
Except one fever dream of Mark Sanchez and Rex Ryan.
2 years. 3 years. You know what's crazy too? They probably would have lost both Super Bowls.
Probably. Anything could happen though. As we saw, Lions beat the Chiefs.
What if?
Hey, 1-1. That's all I could say. That was good.
Yeah, that's true. It got loud in Atlanta there last week, huh? Got real loud. They're calling for Arthur Smith's head. They're pissed. Kyle Pitts is not getting targets.
Yeah. I don't understand.
And
Then
then
move on from him if you're not going to use him.
Juno Smith is getting like more targets than Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like if you're not going to use them, why don't you trade them? Because a lot of teams want them. So,
And you're paying him like first round money.
Yeah, so I don't know. Move on from him. I don't know.
Hey, Home Depot's got that money.
You're gonna obviously Bijan's going to be the number one in that offense. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Was he the 4th pick? Right, he was the highest picked tight end.
Yeah. And he'll be the last one that's picked that high.
Shit. Someone's taking that on the shins in like this year or next year.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Tough. But hey, they come back win against what was it, the Texans? Texans.
Yeah.
Young team. Looking good.
Yeah, looking good so far.
But came back. CJ Stroud thought he threw a game-winning touchdown. Did not. Desmond Ridder let him down. The Falcons won. But that was a good game. It was a good game to watch. CJ Stroud looks very good.
Yeah, it does. He looks legit. Surprise for a Buckeye quarterback.
Yeah.
Surprised. See how long he can keep it up. I hope he looks promising so far.
Yeah.
Might be the most successful Buckeye quarterback in the NFL.
I have another
question. Go deep. Intercepted. Motherfucker.
Huge question. Here.
What's up?
Major?
Huge. It's huge.
Major?
Major.
Like just like your hands?
Kyler Murray hasn't come back yet. Do you think that there's going to be a team that trades for him? Like struggling teams with quarterback?
No one's taking that contract. No one needs. Who needs a quarterback right now?
Vikings.
What does Kyler do for you there for the Vikings?
I think it's an upgrade.
Really?
Justin Jefferson, Kyler Murray.
Kyle's opinion does not represent this program's opinion.
I'm just throwing it out.
I mean, if the Patriots were hypothetically to trade for Kyler Murray and give him a shot, I personally wouldn't hate that.
Exactly. Like a team that, they don't have the greatest of quarterbacks wouldn't be a bad idea.
For what?
I have no idea. What the fuck they want to trade? I'm not.
Yeah, you have to take on a lot of money.
Why would you do that to yourself? Why?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Like, all right, give me a team. You said the Vikings? What do the Vikings? What? All right, to be honest with you, I think they lose. Like they take away.
What do they get out of that?
They gain nothing.
Well, depends on how they structure it.
Kyle Murray has already proven mental midget.
Yeah, but you could do whatever.
Yeah, there's a weird fascination with Kyle Murray. I don't know what it is, but
I don't have a weird fascination with it. But
he's not even playing football. Let's talk about people that are playing football here, huh? How about fucking Jared Goff and the Lions, bro? How about that, huh? How about fucking Baker Mayfield and the fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers going head-to-head against the Lions this weekend? Talk about people that play football, not guys that are fucking nursing injuries here, dude.
I'm saying hypothetical situations here.
You know what sucks?
What's that?
The Lions are gonna make the playoffs and then they're gonna lose. I know it's gonna suck, but the ride is gonna be so nice.
They have to win on Thanksgiving first. If they win on Thanksgiving, then I think they could really do well in the playoffs.
Might be the team of destiny. Are looking good?
I don't think
David Montgomery.
They've never won.
They said, we're gonna draft a high upside running back in the early round, and we're not gonna use him, and we're just gonna use David Montgomery.
What's awesome is they had Jamal Williams and DeAndre Swift last year.
Yeah,
that's what's so funny about it.
Montgomery just took over Jamal's role.
Yeah, essentially.
Touchdowns.
And Gribbs is like back in the Swift role where he's so inconsistent.
Yep.
Crazy. Should we get the picks?
Let's get picks. Get picks. Dun 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 dun.
Well, Chiefs, Broncos. I think
the Chiefs. It's kind of hard for me, but I think the Chiefs here.
You sure about that? Going against
You
your boy?
sure about that?
Oh, it's locked in, so yeah, I am sure about that.
Yeah. Kyle, I'm sure you have the same sentiment.
What?
Chiefs.
Yeah.
I
Chiefs.
don't know with you. You're talking about Kyler Murray. He's not even played football. He's in like Oklahoma, like eating barbecue right now. Playing video games. He's gaming.
Be happy I did not bring up Kirk Cousins to the Jets because I know you hate
You
that.
did. You did in the first minute.
You did the first minute of the podcast.
You don't even know, dude. That's how much of a habit it is for you.
Yeah, it's
You
like
think?
a drug.
Come on, bro.
Heroin.
Stop
All right,
stupid
Ravens,
shit this late
Titans.
in the day.
That was so funny. That was amazing. Literally on the dot. On the dot. You literally the same time in the previous day you said something stupid, and then literally Collins did it and you said something stupid. Like you sent it at the same time, you two. I was like, oh my god, Kyle.
Couldn't have written it perfectly. Couldn't have written it perfectly. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm here to entertain.
I was in the shitter at work too, so I was just thinking of like, oh, what can I say in this chat? I was like, you think. That's not started writing all the you think shit. I was just thinking this shit. I was like, I can just say all this shit right now.
Yeah, you're fucking bodying him.
Hey, the chat had to get lively again. You said Ravens Titans.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Ravens.
Bounce back win.
Ravens.
Tannehill just sucks.
Hey. 2-3 though.
Yeah, but even Derrick Henry's, his game really hasn't been that great either.
It was solid.
Been decent, but it's not King Henry, games that he's been putting up before.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't played the Jaguars yet, so.
True.
Commanders, Falcons.
Falcons.
Ooh.
Commies.
Really? Going against them?
Yep.
I might have to go commies there.
Why? They just
Commies.
fucking lost to the Bears.
Yeah, but the commies beat them last year.
Yeah. Vikings, Bears. I went Bears this one.
Toss up. I went Vikings.
One Viking.
No Justin Jefferson. Justin Fields is kind of hot right now, so go with him. Bengals, Seahawks. This will be a good game.
Bengals.
I think the Bengals do it. I think Burrow stays hot.
Big Bengals.
Niners, Browns.
You know something, dude? I'm smelling an upset.
This is a trap game. This is a
I'm
trap game.
smelling an upset. PJ Walker, dude. I'm also just at the
Trap game. Niners.
Yeah, definitely Niners. But don't be surprised if the Browns win.
Potential trap game right there.
Another trap game coming right up after. Say it, Pat.
Yeah. Panthers, Dolphins. That is a trap game.
No way.
Yeah, we'll record. I'm glad I'm recording this. We're gonna clip it next week. And these are trap games.
You want to bet $10?
No, you owe me 10
Definitely
Joe
not bettable games.
I'll bet you $10.
I owe you 10 Kirk Cousins to the Jets.
No, yeah. You give me. I'll do it for a Joe T. How about that? So I'm talking like within one score games. All right. Potential.
All right, one touchdown.
Yeah.
Okay, one touchdown game. I got
one of those two is going to be a trap game.
All right, but I'm just taking the Dolphins.
Oh yeah, definitely take the favorite.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, but you're going
Jags, Colts, Minshew Mania, revenge.
Oh shit. Going Jags. Do it, Pat. Do it, Pat.
I want to go Colts.
Do it, Pat.
I want to go Colts. You know what?
Do it, Pat.
I'll go Colts.
Pat.
Fuck it. Let's do
Pat.
Colts.
Do it, Pat. Do it, Pat.
Minshew Mania. What are you doing, Kyle?
I went with the Jags.
Texans, Saints. I did
Let's go
Texans.
I did
Stroud.
pulling off that high key game.
Raiders.
Patriots, Raiders.
Patriots.
I did Pats. Once again, we'll see if I'm wrong again.
What Raiders? Jacoby Myers revenge game.
Yeah, no, I'm starting him. Bench game. Put it on there. Bucks Lions.
Ooh.
I think this is where the Lions are going to lose one. I went Bucks.
No.
But
Lions. That Lions defense is pretty freaking good.
No, Mahomes looks like shit. He just threw a terrible interception. Sorry, go ahead.
That's a trap game.
Bucks Lions. I did Bucks.
I did Bucks as well. I'm like,
Yeah.
I love the Lions though. I love the Lions. Like,
Yeah.
I went with the Lions. Dan Campbell, spirit animal.
I think Baker, bro. Baker's just so fucking college Baker again, dude.
Hold
I
on.
don't know, man. He's got that Heisman vibes to him again. He does.
Might not be there though.
Who gives a fuck? Don't need him.
You do need him. A top wide receiver right there.
That Godwin. No, fuck that noise, bro. Fuck that shit. Don't listen to the media.
Rams Cardinals.
Rams.
Eagles Jets. Eagles for me.
Going Eagles.
Oh, you fraud, motherfucker.
You wear a Jets
Dude, you can't say that.
I'm kidding. Going Jets.
Let me see your pick 'em.
My pick 'em?
Yeah. I want to see if you actually put the Jets down.
No, he didn't. No, he did.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Okay. Hit done.
We got 2 more picks.
Yeah, no, but still. Giants, Bills.
Bills. See what I did there? I took the hat off. As I said, that my team was going to lose.
To the real New York team.
Gentlemen.
I'm waiting for our matchup, Jets Giants. Like I'm waiting for that podcast.
I'll be there. I'll be there live. Boots on the ground.
You're gonna be at the game?
Sure.
You'll be at the game.
Shit.
I'm going to be playing quarterback for the Jets.
Chargers, Cowboys. What you guys got?
Cowboys.
I have Chargers.
I had the Bills and I have the Chargers because
Oh, fuck. I'm going Cowboys because Chargers' new offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore. So, I'm sure that Cowboy defense feasted on Dak. And all that. When Kells was there. That it? I think there's more games.
That's NFL.
Buys. I forgot the buys.
Yeah, buys. Collins, UFC drops
Oh,
USADA. What do you feel, brother? What do you feel?
Dude, how funny is that? All over McGregor. Probably because they wouldn't let McGregor do the 6-month thing or try to do an excuse. Now they're saying that they did a press conference today. They're pressing charges against USADA for the press release that they put out yesterday.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
But they're saying that how they treated McGregor was unfair. They'd never seen them treat another athlete like that. Who knows? Who knows what the background shit is? But it's definitely because
USADA's always sketchy. Always sketchy. 100%. What are you doing?
So they just partnered with what's that that's a new company. Sorry, pardon me.
Hi.
What up?
Hello.
Do you want to say something?
I just wanted to say hi. How's everyone?
How's it going?
How's it hanging?
I'm like camera shy. How's it going? How's the sports talk?
Good. She probably has better taste than Kyle.
Yeah.
He says probably have better takes than me. Meaning like better things to say.
I don't know. That's all he talks about now, sports.
No, I didn't say better things to say. I just said probably better takes.
Funny thing is,
I'm sure she's not saying Kirk Cousins to the Jets.
Yeah. 3 years ago, Kyle knew nothing about sports. Isn't that funny? Nothing. Didn't even follow it.
He was sleeping on our couch eating French fries while he was
a pretty good amount now. I wouldn't say
you're pretty knowledgeable.
Not at Collins and like Pat and Riz level, but I can make way.
Hey,
you should have assumed. Pat's dying on the inside right now. I just made his job so much harder.
Really? 2 cookies?
Seriously, dude? 2 cookies?
Seriously, dude, 2
Seriously?
cookies?
Just it was flawless. Mid sentence. Went to that and went back to his sentence that he was like the story he was telling.
Seriously, dude, 2 cookies?
No, but the best.
Yeah, I was walking down the street the other day. 2 cookies, seriously, dude?
Dylan just goes, "You want half?" That was too funny.
All right, sorry about that. Where were we?
Really?
Oh, UFC.
UFC, USADA, gone.
Yeah, they just partnered with, or they're partnering with, sorry, I'm trying to get this new company's name. Drug Free Sports International. They do all the big 4 major sports leagues. So should be pretty good. Who knows? It's just funny. Just funny. Also, not even the biggest news, dude. Fucking UFC 294, Islam versus Volk 2, and Usman versus
Step up.
Hamzat Chimaev.
Yeah. It's crazy. Step up. These guys stepped up, which was awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
pretty good.
I mean, if anyone thought Costa and Chimaev was actually not one of those people we're going to pull out,
True,
is insane. Like, that was going to happen. Literally, I think the meme was, as soon as that fight was signed, it was like, hey, that fight's not happening.
Nope, not at all. I do think Islam's going to win, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I pulling for Volk. I love it.
Pull for Volk for sure. Hope he can do it.
Yeah.
I kind of hope Usman fucking beats Chimaev, dude.
That'd be cool.
I hope he beats
Be a
him.
nice resurgent for him. That'd be awesome.
That'd be sweet.
Chimaev hasn't fought in forever, dude.
A year and change, year and a month. So
he's a beast.
He's fighting his toughest opponent yet.
Yeah.
And it was Gilbert Burns, so look what happened there. And now he's fighting a former champion, Kamaru. I hope it's a good fight. I hope Kamaru does it, man. I hope he does.
That'd be cool.
I hope he does. That'd be sweet.
That'd be cool to see.
That'd be sweet.
That's
it.
And then Tony Ferguson is gonna KO Patty.
Patty the Batty. Patty the Batty.
Tony's taking that fight. He is.
I think he is.
He's an underdog too. I think he is too.
I think he's gonna take it. Derek Lewis is stepping in short notice, November 4th against Atlas Almeida in Brazil. He's going to enemy territory. He don't care.
No, he doesn't care.
That's Derek Lewis's career right there. Takes a short notice main event, gets destroyed, comes back and gets a fucking highlighted finish, and is now king of the world again. It's the best, dude.
There's no. If you're Derek Lewis, there's no such thing as enemy territory. There's no such thing.
That's true, because he's a fan everywhere.
It's the world. He just
It's true.
World.
That's very true.
Yo, man, my balls hot. Take my shorts off.
The best is when he's in Canada and it's snowing and he goes, "Shit, I'm from Texas. I don't keep this snow bullshit." But the way he just says it is great.
The best was like last fight where Collins was showing me the video the next day. He's like, "Shout out to my wife. Gonna take her home.
Pound her out. Pound her out." Like, Jesus Christ.
He's too funny. And like he's like such a soft-spoken guy too. It's like he doesn't say much, but when he does say something, it's like
the most hilarious shit in the world.
Yeah. Is that the pod?
I think that's the pod. Pretty good work,
pod?
guys.
The pod?
Pod.
Gentlemen.
Thanks for tuning in. We love you.
Yeah.
Listen.
Kyle will
subscribe.
let you hang out with your girlfriend.